who, just to leave it vague, kind of like those people. So we're quoting those people right now. They say that, Sheldon, when will you launch the Israeli Fox News? It is time to have a balanced programming on prime time.
So we're referring mostly to news coverage that's on Israel. And
Yeah.
how the liberal press, J Street, and the Obama supporters in the States are trying
Oh, this
to...
is Obama. Okay, so now it's Obama. Now it comes to Obama. I like how you slip in these like little...
It's either, I mean, in America, it's either Democrats or Republicans. If you're a Republican, so you're with AIPAC, so you're a supporter of Bibi, and you're on the side of Israel's right.
Okay.
And if you're with Obama, you're probably with J Street. And the way the news medias are broken up, Fox is the most right wing, and the other news channels are looked at as more left.
The truth is, I agree that Israel needs more balanced TV. I think it's too Israeli. There's too much Israeli TV going on here, and I think that it would be much better if they had TV which was kind of American, more American. It'd be easier to understand.
What does that mean? More American? I mean,
But just English-wise, I think English would be easier. Get more talk shows where people can express their hatred of Catholicism and how they also were killed a lot of Jews. I think that should be mentioned every show. How Catholic history has a lot to do with a lot of Jew killing.
maybe we should start every news program with
Yeah.
a wrap-up of the Holocaust.
Yeah, there you
How
go.
that ended poorly for us, and then jump to current day events.
Yeah, and then call everybody a Nazi. Everybody a Nazi.
Or at least report on everybody that's been calling everybody else Nazis. Have you seen this article? Palestine newspaper sold in West Bank for the first time in 7 years. So
Those people are so, they're so cheap over there in the West Bank. They don't buy anything. They don't buy anything.
well, their economy is not bad at all. They don't have to pay for electricity, and they're making a lot of money. Actually, they're upset that Israel sometimes threatens to withhold their taxes, but they're living a very high standard.
Oh yeah, they're buying those news. They bought a newspaper.
So now this newspaper, this Hamas newspaper, which is clearly Jew hatred in print, is now being circulated also in Ramallah, also in the West Bank. It's a pro-Islamist newspaper, and the impact is that Abbas is allowing more and more of this type of...
Why don't they just read the news? Why don't they just read what's on the internet? Why do they need their own newspaper?
Well, they're trying
It's
to promote
pretty-
something for the sake of their terrorist organizations.
Yeah, but they're not considered.
Legitimacy.
Who says they're terrorists? No, who's calling Hamas terrorists?
The United States,
Oh, they
Europe,
should-
the Israeli government, pretty much most of the
Oh,
world.
so they're but this is a Hamas newspaper or a
It's a
Palestinian?
Hamas newspaper now being circulated in the West Bank.
For 7 years, but it's amazing how they stayed in business for 7 years without selling one newspaper. That's quite amazing.
Due to no electricity. Hamas rejects Israel's existence. Both the Jewish state and the United States regard the group as a terrorist organization. It seized Gaza from Fatah forces back in 2007, and now Abbas is seeking peace with these people, trying to reunite Gaza with the Palestinians of the West
So this
Bank.
is another. Oh wow, this is another educational piece that Hamas does not view Israel as a state. Oh, okay. So this and Iran has a nuclear programming. There we go. There we go. David for Prime Minister. Thank you. Thank you. Who's got the facts? I got the facts.
We should wrap it up with that. I mean, we just pretty much covered everything in one statement.
That's true. That's true. Ron, it's been a pleasure today. It's really been a pleasure
It's been a
getting
lot
to
of
hear
fun.
your.
As always.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure interacting with you guys also.
I'm Rabbi Ronnie. This is Rabbi David reporting live from Jerusalem on this 12th day of May 2014.
2014.
Stay with us.
That's right. One fact you still can't get that right. One easy fact, you have an opinion on that this is the dates of the Catholics. It's forbidden to say these dates. It's forbidden to say 2014. It's 579 something.
Something.
It's 579 something. We're reporting to you. I'm David. And this is This is the worst representative of Judaism, Rabbi Ron, over here.
That's just not fair.
This is,
It's just not fair.
yes, thank you. I'm out of here. I'm just disgusted with this whole anti-religion. You just people hatred. Okay.
Reporting on the 12th of ER, 5774. It's Jerusalem News.
Does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel better?
That's what it really
Yes,
is.
that makes you feel
that's
better.
That's the actual date. In fact, if you want to come back for one last report, one last thing, come on back. There, in the news. In the news.
We're back with one more report,
One
everybody.
more report. There's been reports that Netanyahu promises Talmud will be Israeli law. The new law will establish the Talmud, the core work of Jewish law, as an official basis for Israel law.
Oh, thank God, we're going to bring back some stoning for fun.
And that's reported on Israel National News. I don't have that on the Google server.
Oh, but thank God. No, don't worry. I don't think that's. I mean, that's just fine.
Should I give you the link so we can report on it?
You know something that's amazing, because it's usually the people that learn the Talmud a lot of times that don't really stick to a lot of those laws. Like if I break something that's yours, let's say a table, David, you own, I'm going to pay for that table. Like these American yeshiva kids that are over here who are apparently supposed to be learning that stuff but don't know how to live up to it. Talmudic laws coming in.
Got your Facebook on? I just texted you. Come look for us on JerusalemNews.tv, our official website where we post all of our reports. We have this new report from Netanyahu, and I guess he's gearing up for his legislation. We're going to report on this more on our next show, but he's trying to amend the basic law that should be based on Talmud. And you got my message there?
No, yeah, but Jerusalem News TV, Chadashot Yerushalayim, also on Facebook. You can join our little friendly friend. No, I didn't get it. No, I didn't. There we go. No, don't worry. I mean, I don't really need it.
Take a look at this headline. This is Channel 7. This is one of the largest news services in Israel, also in English, also in Hebrew. And it
Arutz
says
Sheva. This is our Fox. Yeah, this is our Fox, man.
this is our version of Fox, right? So it's, Bibi quotes, "I'm going to personally be involved in the law defining the state of Israel as the nation state of the Jewish people." That's what he told Viter. It's this very important law that will influence how Israel will look in the future.
Well, you know something that's the nation state of the Jewish people. That has been the idea of Israel since its foundation. But people cannot accept that we are a Jewish state or the ideal of a Jewish state. Kind of Italy is an Italian state. But the people cannot accept that that's what we're going for, and that's amazing that he's at least remaking that statement in the world the way it is nowadays, where everybody's supposed to be exactly the same.
Right. So tune in for our next program where we'll discuss more on how Tzipi Livni is pledging to block this new law.
And how she's a Catholic. Tzipi Livni is now turned Catholic.
And signing out from JerusalemNews.tv.
Ron, Yeshaya, Isaiah,
David Kalimnik.
love you guys, really do. Even if you're not Jewish,
Even if you're not Jewish, we love you. And that's the truth.
that is the truth. Although according to Ron, you're totally wrong in going to hell, he still loves you.
But for sure, if you're Jewish, we love you.
We all love you. We love you all. Jerusalem News. Looking forward to next week, my friends. I'm out of here. I'm disgusted. Still disgusted by your
It was
statements.
a nice show.
You killed my show, Rod. You killed my show. Nice.
I thought it came out very nice.
Yeah, I think yeah.
I thought that the back and forth was people be interested.
Good.
People be interested to hear how you slam me.